There's a ton of stuff that GameStop takes that actually isn't on their website right now. They must have just added it. Like pretty much anything PSP. And in a game like Street Hoops, I looked up Street Hoops and they take it, but I looked it up and they don't have it on their website yet. So.
So pretty much I just said, go ahead RJC, take everything, I just want this. And he was happy with that. And I was happy with it too. So in that lot, I actually paid for a couple controllers. I paid $15. So total lot cost, this was $75. But I got this complete in box. It does not, well, actually it doesn't have the inserts, but you know, who knows, whatever. Paid 10 for all those, so it's 2 for 5, but he gave me an extra one, so I'll show those later. So I got all this for 50 bucks. Some good stuff in there. I appreciate the deal, guys. Thank you, man. At the swap meet here, I'm with the family, and pretty much this guy, he actually came to my house, checked out my collection before. I'm not gonna say names, but he gave me all this stuff for 50 bucks. And he said to keep in contact with him because he might have some stuff later on in the future. And he also tossed my son a Furby. So what do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
All right, so Sunday, unexpected. My wife wanted to go to the swap meet to get some stuff for the kids. And I ran into somebody that's actually been to my house before. And he watches the videos. It's been a while. It's been like a year, I think, since he's been over here. And he had all this Wii stuff laying out, which is pretty awesome. I don't have a case for this. This is another Wii Sports Resort. But Double Mint does buy this. But I don't, you always have to have that relationship with people, you guys know what I'm talking about. You have to have a good relationship. So I like to send them clean stuff that's almost complete. I mean, I think with me, with collecting games, I collect, even if they don't have the Manny, if they have the outside artwork and they have the disc, and the disc is mint, I'll collect it. But majority of my stuff is fully complete. But I will add in, especially if it's a high dollar game, a game that doesn't have a Manny. But anyways, they, I guess, don't charge for not having a Manny as long as you have the case and disc. That's the way I collect. So I think that's pretty cool that they do that. But out of all that stuff, this is going to be going to Double Mint. Instead of sending this to Double Mint and taking a hit on it, I'm going to give GameStop some money. So that's going to GameStop. This is all going to GameStop. This is what I have left over that I can hold on to until I come across a system or someone needs an accessory or something like that. Going to the swap meet, there's little trickles of things that I found. I had this case at home, and Double Mint does buy Black Ops. I found Black Ops. I have the case. It is complete. I'm gonna take that out. I mean, it needs a resurfacing for sure, but there's no thick scratches and there's no cracks in the middle here. So they don't mind it like this because they have a resurface machine. Amazon seller. So basically they are better than RJC Media selling on Amazon. These are just games I got. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool to see those, So Hunted, I think I have already. The guy said 2 for 5, and I brought up 5 games. And he gave them to me. I gave him $10. So Double Mint buys this for $7. I don't think Double Mint buys that at all. These were just cool to have, I thought. you know. And then this was pretty cool. I can get rid of the BioShock 1 and 2 that I have, and to replace it with this, so I get more room. But this is fully complete, which is pretty awesome. I've never owned this before, so. Got this power cord for the Nintendo Switch, because I'm always coming across Switches. I paid $3 for this, so always cool to have an extra power cord just in case you come across a Switch Lite that doesn't have a power cord, you know. But yeah, all this is going to go to Double Mint. This is going to go to GameStop. I'm going to take you guys on that adventure. Here we go. Let's roll. Early Black Friday deals are starting to go on, so you guys check out your local GameStop to see if they have any good deals going on. They got that Halloween for like, I think $29.99. It was $50. They got a few other games. I think Sea of Stars is on sale, so you guys check it out. Check out your local stores, see if they got anything that you might want to add into your collection. So far, just the 2 Wiis, and we're going through the games right now. Thank you, GameStop girl. Without a pre-order, it's $87. And this guy, kind young man, bought a Wii off me, and we won't say anything. So, stoked on that. And then it went up to $97 with a pre-order. All right, we are selling my launch PS5 for $375. I'm stoked on that. Got the Pro already for free. So I got Corey here. Yeah. He got some inheritance video games, and he decided to bring them to me to see what I can do with them, or look at them and see if they're worth anything. Got all these for me. He just pretty much said, you know what, I don't want them, you deal with them. And he wanted to trade me some stuff for it. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked with that. So we'll see what Double Mint takes, and we'll go from there. I'd give him the misprinted No Man's Sky and a sealed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. So thank you for the trade.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the camera here that I got in the last video, and Eddie saw it, so he's all like, trade me for some Joy-Cons, and I said, all right.
Right here. There's the Joy-Cons in the box.
They're mint condition too. I needed some Joy-Cons for that OLED Switch I have for sale, so thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Well, thank you again.
Always, bro.
All right. Corey gave me some of these, and some of them are going to GameStop. So far, we're at $4.40. It's better than nothing. Got a total of $33.48, and they took all these, which is crazy. Some of these are like garbage. And they took these too. So cool. Gamer's Manual told me to leave this guy alone, but I showed up again anyway, and he did want to do trades, so pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna trade this, and this.
Oh, that's cool.
For these. Alright, so we did that. Nier Automata and Ghost of Tsushima. Gonna have some pickups for the podcast this Friday. If you guys haven't checked out Will, Sean, and James from PlayStation Ain't Dead, you guys gotta check them out. They're awesome people. Invited RJC and I to their podcast, and we joined, so check them out, guys. Trades here. We're paying only $23 for Romance and Saga 2, so stoked on that. So I got a few games off a dude outside. I gave him about $2 more than what they would have gave him at GameStop. I went and took those in. He wanted cash. I wanted trade credit. Traded him in. Got about maybe 20 bucks towards this. Luckily, the dude gave me a shop warrant. Cost me 20 bucks, pretty $23, I think, with taxes, to grab this. It is new. It's just the gutted version. And I got a few other things. About to go pick up a lot for 80 bucks. Hanging with the homie. All right, so dude hit me up that sold me the NES lot and said he has this stuff, and he said 80 bucks. I said, sure. Pretty sick. Really clean. Everything's really clean. That doesn't mean we need. Very nice. $80. I'm at this yard sale. They got these games. They said $1 each, so I'm gonna pick them up. So stoked on that. It's Friday. I'm not even supposed to be out today, but it's $1 each. So $25 for the PS3 with 2 controllers and these 2 games. So he's hooking me up there. All right, so that's everything I got this Friday. Wasn't planning on going out. I paid $25 for that and 2 games. The rest, 10 games, I paid $1 each. So $35 for everything here. That's not too bad at all. Moment of truth. It is done. $10 for all this, can't beat that.
I know, right?
So inside those 4 Wiis, only 2 of them had games, but they were good games. We got New Super Mario Brothers and Mario Kart. And I paid $10 for the whole lot, so stoked on that. In that lot was Little King's Story, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised they missed this. I went to go get some Nintendo 64 games, and they were gone already, but all the Wii stuff was kind of still there. Inside to the Wii's was Mario Kart and New Super Mario Brothers, and this was in like a pile of games, so stoked. Trades in for $6. It is scratched up a little bit, no case. If they had a case, I'd probably keep it, but I'm just gonna trade it in.
Thank you.
So $15 for all this. So at this yard sale, I paid $20, 3 PS2s, 2 Slims, 3 games, a Wii remote, 2 controllers, and a GameCube controller. $20. So pretty good at that yard sale there. Stoked. Now what you are seeing is an amazing find. The kid didn't want to part with nothing because he just started collecting retro, but this was really cool to see. I kept asking him if he wanted to get rid or trade or anything like that, and he kept refusing, but he did let me look at everything. He mostly found most of this at the swap meet. So, I mean, this stuff is just amazing. I didn't make an offer, but like I said, the kid didn't want to let nothing go. I even drove back with complete in-box Nintendos and N64s and to see if he wanted to trade anything because he was looking for the consoles. But he did not, and kind of depressing, but at the same time, I understand, hey, if you're starting to collect, good for you. But there's some gems in here. Like, it was crazy to see some TurboGrafx stuff in the wild. All right, we're at 8360. We still got this and the Wii. They did not take this. So we'll see what we're gonna get, and then we're gonna do a boost. Pre-order boost. See what it goes to. That's not too bad. 42. So that worked out. I ended up getting 142 store credit or 145. I can't remember. I paid off my Marvel vs. Capcom on PS4, which I told you I was double dipping. And look, they got this finally, and I'm so glad I grabbed it because I was hearing good things about this game, Pepper Grinder. And then I double dipped with Dragon Quest on the Switch. All the family's in the car. That yard sale there. And I asked her if I can get this for 40 bucks. She said, yeah, there's no power cord, but I got an AV cable. I guess a PS1 game. I didn't know that was in there. No Madden. Let's see. Nothing in there. NBA 2K, Ready to Rumble, and Bass Fishing. 2 controllers. Zelda Ocarina of Time. NFL Quarterback Club in the Zone 98. I paid 40 for everything. Good start. And we're off to the swap meet. Oh, Eli, you're a strong boy. With the fam bam, headed to the local swap meet. Hopefully they got some games. About $3 on that. Pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. To admit. Bless you. Randomly went to the house and they had Pikmin 4, Deadpool on Xbox One, Pokemon Heart Gold, Animal Crossing, and Mario Kart on the DS, and I gave them 50 bucks. So pretty stoked. Pokemon goes for about $80 to $100 the way it is. I don't know what Deadpool's at right now, and Pikmin 4 is always good to have. So stoked on that. Minus the stuff that I just pretty much put aside. For myself to sell on eBay or for my collection. I am actually trading all this in. I got it today, Sunday. Today is Sunday. I got it today and I'm gonna trade it into GameStop. So far, that worked out. I ended up copping Halloween and Ash, the standard version, and the new Atari 50th expanded edition. I already have this on the Switch, but it's like the first one that came out. This one has like more games to it, I guess. Which is lame. They should have done that in the first place. Nothing too major, but consistent. Always good. And again, I appreciate everybody. Over 800 subscribers, trying to hit that 1,000. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate any feedback, even if it's negative, as long as you're not inappropriate. Come ups for this week, I guess. Double dipping on that Dragon Quest. Got it for PS5 and the Switch. Keep in mind, this is mainly store credit, if not a few dollars out of pocket. Not that much, though. It was a swap meet find. This was $2, I think it was. I didn't record that. I did not have it, so I'm going to keep it. Pepper Grinder. I was watching some videos on this. A few other YouTubers, as well as some reviews. And reading some reviews. This is a pretty cool little platformer, so yeah, pretty stoked on grabbing this. If you guys haven't checked out any videos on Pepper Grinder, check it out. If you can find one, I would snag it because I think this is going to be one that goes up in time. Horizon Adventures, I got that because of this. Sony Entertainment on a Switch game, pretty awesome to see. I might double dip once it drops. I double dip on this because it dropped to $29.99, and I'd rather play it on the PS5, to be honest with you. And then I got this because I don't know why they reprint or remake these games. I think I have it up here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. So this is the anniversary collection, and then this is like the expanded edition. Quick flash, so this is a steelbook edition of this game, and supposedly this copy is like you can't like slide it back into the cardboard, and so it's still sealed. I never opened it, so yeah, that's cool. I don't know what's going on with that. Triple dipping on weird games, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure if there's a free update to get the expanded edition or if you have to pay for it, but I do know that I'm sure the original disc, you can download it somehow. I don't know why, but I just feel that way. I haven't checked it because I haven't opened it. Romancing Saga, I ended up getting this for $23 store credit, which was awesome, with some trades I traded in as well as price matching. Horizon Zero Dawn, I just feel like you're not going to see too many prints of this because this game was so overprinted on the PS4, so I snagged that. This for $3, that was awesome. Pretty awesome to find this. This will be added in for sure. And new Carnival games, I never knew this existed, so I snagged it. It was in the lot I got in the very beginning of the video. So you guys, I appreciate everybody, and I want to thank you all for having me get over 800 subscribers. I'm definitely consistently building this collection, and I'm trying to do it with no money out of pocket. I want to thank everybody again, and keep collecting, everybody. The hunt never really ends, I guess.
My head is too big for lots. Your head is too big for lots of things. Wait, look, hey,
I'm coming out your asshole. I'm coming out your asshole right now.